bright orange, like romance in the porridge. Thank you. Thank you. May I? No. Sir, madam. No. May I sit here? Thank you. It's been a tough day. It is hard being a bard. Hard and bard. Oh, where was that rhyme turning me? Tavern marriage. A glass of your cheapest, finest ale. S'il vous please. Keep the change. Have a penny. Thank you. My word. My word. Let me ask you a question. Thank you. Were you aware that you have a face? No, most people have a face. Were you aware that you have a face? Has it always been like that? Like that? It's so characterful, cavernous in creativity. The lines, be they scars or simply advanced years, they tell a story. They're like a map. A map to adventure, I wager. Yes, a map to adventure. Do you know what a bard is? No, that's goose fat. Do you know what a bard is? A minstrel, a skald, a mummer, a muse, a musician, a magician, a bard. A bard is the opposite of drab, quite literally. The opposite of mundane. The opposite of boredom. I am a bard. Not the bard, a bard. The indefinite article at your service, good adventurer. Yes, the map of your face, that is your face, tells the story of an adventurer. I shall be honest with you, my friend. My greaves, they grieve for lack of coin. My linen rags are lined merely with lines, red lines, at that, in deficit. So I am in deficit to the Baron of this fiefdom. But you represent my freedom from the torpor of financial lacking gain. An adventurer such as yourself would be my ticket out of here and to a meal. What say you, good adventurer? What say you to buddying up, as it were? Yes, I would of course compose litanies, sonnets, songs about you, about your exploits as we adventure together across the land. Naturally, of course, I would ask for a stipend, a share of the spoils. Not much, mind. A few gold or silver here or there. All that is required to line the belly of a dwarf for supper. You are as prudent as you are perplexing, my friend. Of course, you would want to see a test of the metal, as it were. Naturally, perhaps the opening performance that you witnessed was not the closest or best representation of my skill set, as I could have possibly mustered. Nevertheless, a drink to cooperation. Click, here. Very well. Very well, magnificent stranger. 'Tis a pact. Let us write our first epic saga, our first song. Yes, you will help me to write this, to be my muse for music and musings and movement, that we will rule the creative and adventuring world. Shh, I need my ink. All right. Shh. Lightning. First, are you familiar with the construction of music? Yes. Yes. Well, first things first. We should choose a key for the music to be in. Now, I recommend that we use the key of C to see what will happen, but also because that is what my instrument is tuned to, so seeing what we can do. However, we may choose some chords. Of chords. C, yes, that would be a good one to do. What about D? Yes, very popular chord. I'm sure you're aware. What about G? No. They are all major chords. Minor chords are not allowed. They are the dissonance of the devil. They are the seed of discord itself. No. The clergy have banned playing with minors. All major. I mean, that's enough, isn't it? I mean, you probably know about as much about music as I do. Well, how about we come up with some juicy lines, yes? Nothing like doing a few chunky lines to get the heart racing, eh? Wonderful. How are you with rhyme? Well, I'm hit and miss. Take the piss. Yeah, that's a rhyme. Well, let's see what we come up with. Now, we want to do a song for heroes like you. So, how about something along the lines of heroic fanfare? A heroic fanfare, yes. Wonderful. Now, with rhyming, the trick is to take the last syllable or beat of the meter and repeating the sound almost homophonically. So we have a question. If the first line of our epic fanfare is fanfare, what, pray tell, rhymes with fair? Bear, that's a word. Now how would we incorporate that into the song that we are writing, which is specifically about heroes? I'm just getting comfortable. Tavern language. Ale for my friend and I. We will work burning the midnight ale. I would like change this time, though, please. All right, we're making good headway. Bear, fighting bears. Dare bear, care bear, scare. A heroic fanfare. For those who dare, they do not scare. Wait. And they fight for what Thank you, tavern man wench. Cheers. Cheers. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm very romantic like this, you know. That's good, right? It's very good. Let's keep up the pace. We don't want to lose this test. All right. So, a heroic fanfare. An epic of heroes. What rhymes with heroes? Zeros. But that's not right. Wait. An epic. Remember, I told you that I was not the bard. I was a bard, the indefinite article. What is a collective of heroes called? It can't be a gaggle, that's geese. And a group of bards is called a sachet. Everyone knows that. Orcs, borks, goblins, hoblins. Well, of course, the collective noun or pronoun for a group of heroes is an epic. An epic of heroes, yes. Joint noun for no zeros. No zeros, because they're all heroes. That is poetry, that is writing. Cheers. A force that is fearless should not remain cheerless. I think this is really good. You're brilliant. So, now a sachet of bards doesn't work. A chorus of bards would not find it hard, yes, to sing and concedes words of their deeds. All right. Well, I think we've had a drink, don't you? I think that we should probably write 20 more verses and chorus pairs. But first, a drink, my friend. Cheers to the heroes. Shit. I want to get naked. Do you reckon? No. Getting hot. So, we agree that we end on the word end, so that they know that the song is over and we have completed our task. This is my last piece of gold. Tavern man wench. Your most average priced ale, please. Cheers, hero. No. I'll be right. What? It's how you make a horse take a pill or whatever. You wrap its throat. It helps it go down. It helps, Right, so we've done it. This shall be an epic for all the heroes. However, now would, I think, probably be a good time to admit to you. But first things first, how is your memory? Is it good? I would imagine that, hopefully, it is a faculty that improves with the extreme imbibing of alcohol and goblin dust. All right. Well, I think my memory's all right. I might not be able to remember all the verses. Long story short, I started to write the song to handle what we were talking about. And I recalled that I cannot read or write, as not many of us can. So what I thought were earth-shattering, epical lyrics were just a bunch of squiggles on the page. But let's see. Do you remember what chords we were doing? I can't remember. Well, let's give it a go. Let's see. That's not right. What chords did we say? Heroic fanfare for those who bear. No, I remember. I cut my finger. When did I do that? Right, let's. Yeah, I'm a little rusty, so go easy on me. A drink. Yeah. All right. A heroic fan. Could I get that chord right? Heroic fanfare for those who dare. They do not scare, and they fight for what is fair. An epic of heroes. Oh, that's not right either. An epic of heroes. That's not right. One time, right? An epic of heroes. Joint noun for no zeros. A force that is fearless should not remain fearless. A chorus of bards would not find it hard to sing and concedes words of their deeds, and then every day they march away to save us from peril and from all that is feral, and every night they win the fight, deliver from evil the poor lowly people. An epic of heroes, an epic of heroes, an epic of heroes. Was that really the song that we wrote? Yeah, I don't even remember. I thought there were a lot more verses than that. What do we call it? We should name it after you. It's only fair. Not keep it general, make it specific, the definite article. You. You inspired it after all. Oh, that reminds me. I never asked your name anyway. Oh. It's rather mundane name for adventure. What kind of adventurer are you, anyway? An office manager? All right. Well, I suppose that not all heroes wear chainmail. Some of them arrange the mail and sort it instead. In fact, perhaps you are actually just the hero that I've been looking for, the one who can help me to balance my books and return peace to my financial realm. Yes. But that would require an entirely different song. Tavern man wench, more drinks. Now we are to write about administration, bookkeeping, and accountancy. My bleeding.